Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Word Origins 107. Word origin today is quiz. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. A quiz in English usually refers to a test, especially a short test of only a few questions. It's usually not one of the most significant tests. Like usually the midterms and the final are much more serious tests. They usually count for a much larger part of the final grade. But it varies from teacher to teacher. Some teachers give a lot of quizzes. Some teachers don't give so many quizzes. And also, we also hear the term pop quiz. Pop quiz is, the pop one means that it's a surprise. So usually students hate this if a teacher gives a pop quiz where he just comes in that day and says, test today. And they will usually moan or groan. But if the teacher does give a warning, like the day before, we're having a quiz tomorrow, then that's just a regular quiz. But if it's a surprise quiz, that's a pop quiz. Okay, anyway, let's continue here. From a book by F.T. Porter called Gleanings and Reminiscence, the origin of the word quiz derives from this story. According to the story, a Dublin theatre owner, so Dublin, probably Ireland, a Dublin theatre owner made a bet he could coin means create, create a new word. He could coin a new word and introduce it into the English language within 1 or 2 days, and that the local people would make up the meaning themselves. So this is supposed to be over a bet. He made a bet that he could do this, and I guess he had an idea about how to do it, and I don't know, is this really the origin? Then he probably won that bet. He wrote the letters Q-U-I-Z on paper and paid a number of poor street children to write it on many walls throughout Dublin. The following day, everybody was talking about it. Soon after, it worked its way into the language with the meaning of a type of test, because that's what most of the people thought it was supposed to be. So, according to this story, that's the origin of the word quiz, and that's where the word quiz was born. There is some people that question it, though. Some people do think that maybe the word quiz was around a little earlier than this, but this is the main story that we hear that's connected to the word quiz. So it's an interesting story if this is really where it did come from. Anyway, we just have one example with quiz today. The teacher said that she is giving a quiz tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope you found it informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.